The Unapologetic Rise of Quentin Tarantino. Hello and welcome back to another video here on Smooth Lux. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the Unapologetic Rise of Quentin Tarantino. The Unapologetic Rise of Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino has carved his own unique path through Hollywood and that few others have ever dreamed of traveling. With his epic writing and direction, Quentin Tarantino leaves a signature mark on the minds and hearts of audiences. Several actors who have become Hollywood classics have given their best performances while working with Tarantino. That in itself is the seal of approval required to be of value in the Hollywood industry. However, it is not just film direction that Tarantino excels in. He is also known for his acting and writing skills. It's not just Alfred Hitchcock and the French New Wave directors who have been the stakeholders in the auteur movement of the pages of film history. Tarantino has also been a massive contributor to this by being one of a kind. Some of the binding styles that characterize his movies include unruly timescapes, dark humor in scenes of stylized violence, blood and gore, long dialogue sequences, and neo-noir pop culture invocations. It can safely be said that Quentin is a true revolutionary when it comes to filmmaking. Here is how Quentin Tarantino rose to success in the Hollywood industry, unapologetically. His early life. Quentin Jerome Tarantino was born in Knoxville, Tennessee on 27 March 1963 to Connie McHugh and Tony Tarantino, an aspiring actor and filmmaker. However, his parents' marriage began falling apart right before he was born. Initially, the couple resided in Los Angeles, but the divorce led to his mother moving to Knoxville, which became Quentin's birthplace. He certainly did possess some degree of influence by being born as the son of an actor and filmmaker. But he was even more inspired by the skills of his stepfather, who was a musician. Thanks to him, he got exposed to different movie screenings and theaters, even if they were not exclusively for adult audiences. Thus, Tarantino had the opportunity of developing a professional temperament for filmmaking at an early age. Tarantino, along with his mother, moved back to Los Angeles after 3 years of coming to Knoxville. However, due to a health complication, he was forced to move back to Knoxville, and by this time his mother had divorced his stepfather, and he was sent to live with his grandparents. Getting started with his brilliant professional career, Tarantino found his calling for writing and directing films at a young age. When he was in his early teens, he began writing film scripts. He also began partaking in the plays conducted at the community theater house. Tarantino was one of those legends who was so sure of what lay ahead of him that he had the confidence to drop out of school to pursue his dreams at the age of 15 itself. On dropping out, he took up the job of being an usher in a movie theater. He also began grooming himself in the art of acting, and in the process, he met some legends with whom he worked shortly after. Like many other stars, Tarantino too took up an odd job in his struggling years. Only his job was in his field of interest. He became an employee at a movie store. The local video archives store invited him to come work at their store since he had an immense amount of knowledge about movies. The future legend wrote and directed his first movie in the year 1987. He also worked as a production assistant for an exercise video for some time. He made an official entry in the acting business with a role in 1987 as an Elvis impersonator on the sitcom The Golden Girls. Career as a Hollywood director. The famous director had his first big break when he landed the job of writing the screenplay for Robert Kurtzman's From Dusk Till Dawn that got released in 1996. His next achievement was writing screenplays for titles like True Romance and Natural Born Killers. Tarantino has always had a conflicted relationship with True Romance. His script changed considerably after selling its rights in 1993. However, the money from the script helped him make his first film, Reservoir Dogs, which was his directorial debut in 1992. It also had its screenplay composed by him. The masterpiece got screened at the Sundance Film Festival, and Tarantino's skill at crafting intense, extended dialogue scenes was at stark. Once Reservoir Dogs got recognition, everybody wanted to work with Tarantino. Out of a horde of options, he chose to work on his script of a future masterpiece, Pulp Fiction. It came out in 1994 and became a box office hit, grossing over $200 million. Lined up ahead, some of his other masterpieces include 1997's Jackie Brown, 2003's Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2004's Kill Bill Volume 2 starring Uma Thurman, 2009's Inglourious Basterds, 2012's Django Unchained, 2015's The Hateful Eight, and 2019's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Among these, Django Unchained and Inglourious Basterds remain his highest grossing productions. Thank you for watching.